almost like this hasn't happened by accident. It's almost like having a apparent Kremlin puppet in the White House and loads of Kremlin supporting far-right parties on the march in Europe. It's almost as if that hasn't happened entirely by accident and entirely coincidentally, isn't it?
About what's motivating the White House to behave as they are doing at the moment.
Yes.
There's a number of reasons in my mind why I think Trump's behaving as he is.
So we'll help ourselves, thank you very mumuch. That's the kind of leader he wants to be.
I think that's very much part of it. He agrees with Putin on many issues. I mean, he chose not even to abstain at the most recent UN resolution vote. He actually aligned himself. And prior to that, there was speculation. Is he a Russian agent or has he been corrupted? I think there and then we can establish he's an ally. And thus being an ally, in effect, he's no longer our ally.
He's an ally of the Kremlin. It shouldn't be shocking to hear it with the evidence that's in front of us, but it still is, isn't it?
Well, I think for a lot of people, they are in shock, and it's all pure speculation on my part, and I don't believe.
Stop saying that. Don't. A male caller would never say that. We know it's opinion. We know it's speculation.
I think he's deluded. Yeah. I think he genuinely believes that there'll be a triumvirate at some point involving the States, China, and Russia. And I think if you only need to look at his expansionist thoughts into Canada, attempts to change the border there, that he wishes to occupy the entirety of the Northern Americas.
What, the man who had his face on the cover of The Art of the Deal, albeit that someone else wrote it and has tried to distance himself from Donald Trump ever since. Some people still using The Art of the Deal as a reason to think that Trump must know what he's doing. Do you think he's being played like a rusty old fiddle by old Vladimir Putin?
Well, I think it goes without saying, really. I mean, the guy is not a deal maker. We saw that on Friday. I can't even begin to express how I felt about watching what happened on Friday, but other than to say that I feel Zelensky really held himself well.
I mean, this fits. Just this simple idea that an axis, which the Kremlin said yesterday, I don't know if you saw that from the spokesman, after he used the word aligned or coincides to describe Russian and American foreign policy, he actually said that the world now is Russia, China and the United States of America, and Europe is over, Europe is finished.
Well, I did, and I think this is the thing. I think Putin won't be satisfied with going back to CCCP borders. I think he's also got an expansionist viewpoint, and I think this is where he's playing the long game with Trump, deluding Trump into feeling that he will have a seat at the table in that triumvirate.
It's long.
It is long.
It's very long.
It is long.
I don't have my glasses. I am at a disadvantage because I didn't bring my glasses. This is such small writing.
You're right now not in a very good position. Not in a very good position. God bless the United States.